Sadly, local law enforcement now grappling with the loss of several of their own to suicide.
At Telling Truth, as suicide risks rank about 54% higher for those in law enforcement than the rest of the general population. And the Harris County Sheriff's Office is feeling that pain.
One deputy took her life along with 3 former deputies. Katira Winfrey sat down with the agency's behavioral health team that says it's important to break the stigma associated with mental health to help save lives.
Law enforcement is a tough job. Every day, agencies like the Harris County Sheriff's Office get it done. Director of the Behavioral Health Division, Thomas McNeese, says that internal battle isn't easily won.
The average citizen, I think, in a lifetime might be exposed to 2, I think is the statistic, critical incidents, whereas one of our officers might be exposed to that on a shift.
Deputy Christina Kohler still worked for the department in the courts division when she took her own life. Harris County Sheriff Ed Gonzalez sharing his grief on social media, sharing news of other former deputies and retirees who also took their own lives in a matter of weeks.
It's cumulative and it takes a toll over time.
The Harris County Behavioral Health Division, McNeese says, is one of the first of its kind. Karen Altamirano and John Celius work full-time as peer support deputies.
It's heavy, especially seeing people that are, it's hard on them.
The pair work as a team, constantly connecting with peers, providing direction and resources during tough times like this, critical incidents, or just life.
Because we recognize that we've both been at a point in our career to where we felt alone.
The losses are felt across agencies. Houston Police Officers Union President Douglas Griffith says HPD has had its share of losses just like this.
We do everything we can to minimize the threats that these officers face, but you can't always face the threat that's within.
He says from the first day at the academy on, officers' mental health takes priority, but sometimes it's not enough, as what they see daily often carries an unbearable weight.
There may have been signs that we had missed, and then that torments us.
Mental health and conversations around suicide still carry a stigma, and McNeese hopes these losses provide a spark to break that stigma.
It's okay to not be okay, but it's not okay to not do something about it. You don't want to stay stuck there.
Reporting in Houston, Katira Winfrey, KHOU 11 News.
A powerful message and an important one. Katira, thank you. We'd like to take a moment now to highlight crucial resources for anyone experiencing suicidal thoughts, whether you're in law enforcement or a concerned family member. Help is available. Reach the National Prevention Hotline by simply dialing 988. They're available 24/7. Also call 1-800-COP-LINE, which is another 24/7 national hotline. You can also find additional resources. Just go to our website, khou.com.